Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Mysteries of Westgate. This is Big Los, and we are in Mintassan's shop. We're about to talk to this guy and tell him the bad news, but that we did find some evidence, a signet ring.
What can I do for you?
Oh, splendid, you're back. Have you found it? Have you found the diamond, friend? Have you? Oh, have you? Let's see. I have seen it, but complications arose. I'm doing my best to recover it. You don't say. Well, that's not bad news, I suppose. I would even go so far to say it's great news. At least the diamond is still intact, eh? I hope it's nothing too serious. Do try to hurry, won't you? Actually, perhaps you could help me. Does the signet ring mean anything to you? So we'll show him the ring. No. I can't say it does. However, I know a man who may be able to help you. His name is Salty Jack. Oh, great. A charming fellow, really. He wanders the harbor loop. Perhaps not the best mannered chap, but he's terribly knowledgeable about guilds and organizations in the city. This is turning out to be quite a wild goose chase you've set me on. The reward had better be worth it. Oh, I assure you it will be well worth it, friend. Alright, farewell. Well, that means we gotta go to the harbor loop. So, in order to save some time, I will just meet you over there. Alright, we're back in the harbor loop. I had to pause the game because our friends, the Wraiths, are back, of course. So, let's go search for Salty Jack. Oh, there he is. Arg, matey, arg. Does ye have it? Does ye? I might. It depends what you're looking for. What I'm looking for? Why, obviously I do be looking for, why, I don't know. I've forgotten. Oh, wait. I remember now. 'Twas a gold piece. Of course it was. Only if you tell me if you know anything about this ring first. Show Salty Jack the signet ring the adventuring group dropped in the troll chieftain's hut in the sewers. Salty Jack scrutinizes the ring and lifts a scruffy eyebrow, obviously intrigued. Ah, Salty does recognize this ring. He does indeed. 'Tis the symbol of the Westblades, 'tis. They do be a nasty group. Never do give Salty Jack any gold pieces. They step on Quag, too, on purpose. Where can I find these Westblades? Why, to the west, of course, Salty Jack cackles maniacally. Nay, they do live in the Market Triangle. Here, let old Salty show ye. Mark a spot on your map. Thank you, Salty. Here's a gold piece. Thank you kindly. He stuffs the gold piece in a deep pocket in his rags. Very good, I'll be going now. Bah, you'll never get in without the passphrase, you blasted barnacle. You must say the passphrase before they'll let ye in the hideout. Listen closely, matey, for you'll have to mimic me exactly. Salty Jack proceeds to emit from his throat a series of low, inflected grunting noises. Excuse you. Nay, 'twas the passphrase, that was, ye nitwit. I know, Salty, it was just a joke. Thank you. And I'd like my gold piece back. Thank you. Alright, so I guess I will meet you back in the Market Triangle again. Ouch. Alright, we're back in the Market Triangle. Turns out the Westblade Guild headquarters is over here in the southeast region of the Market Triangle, so let's head on over there. On the way, maybe we'll pickpocket a couple people. Most likely they won't have anything. No. How far do we have to go? Over there? How about this troll? Nothing. Alright, it's up here somewhere. This locked door must be it. What's the passphrase? Li in veni vanima ar le atara leniana or something. What the? Bonk the door guard. He's going into a rage. Hey, you attacked me, buddy. You went into a rage right in front of me. You got a key here? A great axe +1.
Direct me.
You hold on to that.
I'm ready if you need me.
Well, I guess we might as well go on in. What type of surprises do we have here? Maybe now would be a good time to rest. Can we rest? Are there enemies nearby? No, we can rest. Then maybe we could put on some buffs.
Yes?
What can we put on? Well, whatever we want, I guess. Let's do Bless Mass Aid, Shield of Faith, Greater Magic Weapon. In fact, we'll do that on everybody. We'll do Conviction on Ania, Al's Wisdom, Charissa. I guess Eagle Splendor and Fox's Cunning on Ania. And Magic Vestbin on Renard. Still got a long ways to go, don't you? See if anything's trapped around here. None that I see. No treasures around here. Alright, this might take a while, so I'll meet you back when we're done. Okay, all the buffs are put on.
I'll take the lead.
Let's pick a door. Why don't we pick this one right in front of us? What do we have here? We got a mercenary. Half-orc brute. Another mercenary. And a mercenary leader. And some more mercenaries. Alright, let's close that door. What about this over here? Does this go anywhere? It looks like there's a doorway somewhere around here. Like right here. But there's no way to get through it. That's weird. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go this way. Up. They all started attacking. Let's back up out of here, and I guess we'll... Let's trap them in the doorway. What are you doing?
Die, vermin!
Oh, that's a good one. But actually, what I had in mind was this chain lightning. Two of them, in fact. Actually, you know what?
Be prepared.
Why don't you back up and let Renard get in there? The reason for this being is because we are an arcane archer. I said switch to a bow. Pour for war.
Even the gods can't save you now.
There are the vermin now. It will be done.
Why don't you switch to your bow? Finally. Actually, you know what? Let's stealth mode it. And then we'll get a sneak attack. kill any of them? No. Stealth it again. Mantides, I guess, is on the ground.
May whatever god you worship come.
Oh, it looks like they're dropping. Go over here and shoot this guy.
Enemies approach. Be prepared. Foul villain. Come take tears. May whatever god you worship have mercy on you, or I will
How much
not.
more do we have? We have this guy who's a wizard. Oh, you're confused. Scimitar plus
I'm
one.
overloaded.
Oh. Where is it? Oh yeah, we gotta sell a bunch of this stuff. Alright, come on over here and we're gonna stealth mode it. Alright, he's dead. Great sword plus 2.
I'm overloaded.
Oh. Give that to you. Is this the one to sleep? Sure is.
Direct me.
You get all the big weapons. Ooh, mithril. Kukri plus 1, padded armor plus 2. How about this guy? Scale mail. Ooh, here's Mintassan's diamond. Long sword plus 2, heavy shield plus 1. Grab all
My
of it.
burden is too much, I fear.
Don't worry about it.
I'm ready if you need me.
Mage's battle robe. It's good for selling. So we got color spray, burning hands, flame weapon, fireball.
I'm overloaded.
What about this glyph of warning? Can you cast that?
I'm leading? I think I deserve an extra share of the loot for this.
Okay, you can cast glyph of warding, but you can't cast flame weapon.
I'm ready if you need me.
All right, who's gonna carry the battle robe? I guess it'll be you.
Ugh. This is simply too much.
Oh, stop complaining. Anything else here that we can loot? Well, we did forget one body over here. Plus 1 longsword. Alright. I wonder if we could sell the signet ring. We don't need this. You can carry that. We're definitely going to sell that. We're going to sell this staff. I think that's about it. We got a bunch of treasure that we could sell too.
Direct me.
What are you wearing? Cloak of protection plus 2. But no rings.
Sure.
If you need something looted, I'm your
ready
woman.
if you need me.
Well, I don't think we really need this one ring over here. Anyways, we have got what we came here for. So, I'm going to go sell a couple things, and then I'll meet you back in Mintassan's place. So, be a couple of minutes for me, but a couple seconds for you. Alright, we're back in Mintassan's shop. I sold all the things that I could before all the merchants in the Market Triangle ran out of gold to give me. So now I'm going to have to start selling stuff to Mintassan until he runs out of gold himself. Oh, splendid, you're back. Have you found it? Have you found the diamond, friend? Have you? Oh, have you? As a matter of fact, I have, so we'll give him the diamond. Why, madam, I'm speechless. For the first time in my life, not one adjective comes to mind that can express my current emotion. Here, follow me. You will want to see this. Come quickly. Come on. So we'll follow him. See where this leads. Good, great, fantastic. Stand right there. Let me show you now. Mintassan flips through some parchment from a pocket of his robe. Ah, here we go. Brilliant. Ah, brilliant. Splendid. Terrific. Magnificent. It worked, friend. It worked. Come see. As you peer into the telescope, you see the sky leap into focus. The Sea of Night is filled with a myriad of stars, moons, and planets. But a silver speck of light streaking across the sky catches your eye. You saw it then, did you? Oh, splendid, simply brilliant. The casting created a shooting star in the Sea of Night, friend. It triggered its flight across the heavens. How do you like that? Eh? Thank you, Mintassan. That is magnificent. Why, I'm ecstatic that you think so, madam. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it just grand? Of course, I mustn't forget the matter of the gold reward, eh? Splendid, splendid. Here, take this with my most heartfelt thanks, friend. Farewell, Aeneas, Freya. Do come back again. You will, won't you? Won't you please? Alright, leave. And we got 3,000 gold, it looks like. Where are we off to now? I didn't think we even left his shop. Oh, we did, unwittingly and unwillingly. But we did get 2,000 XP for that. We got 3,000 experience points. So, I guess, what would be left? Well, we could go talk to Pentacle Bleth and see what she has to say about us going and seeing the Night Mask lair. But I think I got something else in mind. Why don't we try to do a group tournament at the arena? I will meet you over there after I rest up. Alright, we're back here in the Arena District. We're going to talk to Dutiful Azram about getting into a group fight now.
Hello to you.
Hello, I am Dutiful Azram, most benevolent Caelim's personal slave and organizer of the Quivering Thumbs group competition. How may I serve you? You're a slave? That's awful. It's not so bad. Caelim is almost as benevolent as his name suggests. That is to say, he doesn't beat me too often and shields me from the worst of his wife's furies. I'd be much worse off as a freeman back home in Unther, believe me. I want to participate in the group competition. Excellent. I must say, you look a rather motley bunch, but that's not always a bad sign. The rules are the same as the individual competition. You challenge the group ranked above you, and if you win, you assume their position. A generous sum of gold is paid to the victors. Be aware that if the party leader falls, you automatically forfeit the fight. Oh, that sucks. The first group you'll be up against is a collection of formal Purple Knights of Cormyr calling themselves the Purple Legion. Most of them are retired or proven unfit to serve the crown. But they're a competent bunch of warriors nonetheless. Let me know when you're ready. We're ready. In fact, we put the bus on off camera. They're still smarting from their attempt to challenge the Dukes, so you'll probably have an easy enough time. Good luck. Alright, let's do this. I also bought a bunch of silver weapons for everybody, just in case we have to go up against some werewolves or something. Looks like we just have, just 6 knights. Not too bad.
Prepare to taste steel.
Why don't you do a knockdown?
Another enemy. Hopefully one well stocked with gold and equipment.
Why don't you do the same thing? you. I guess you could just attack. We'll save your spells for now.
Die, vermin!
No,
Curse you!
let's go up here, and then when the time is right, then we'll go into stealth mode, which is right now, and then we'll get some sneak attacks on him. Come on, sneak attack.
Blast!
Oh, you need to move. That one's dead.
If you can.
How about you go into stealth mode? Alright, that one's dead. Let's take out this captain. Oh, they're taunted, huh? Alright, I think we won. Not bad. Oh, very well done. It wouldn't surprise me if the Purple Legion heads back to Cormyr after this latest setback. Here's your reward, 1,000 gold pieces. Kind lady, hear my plea. I saw you defeat those knights. You're the only chance I have of my brother surviving this day. If your need is that desperate, of course I'll listen. My name's Sal. It's my brother Markus, you see. Got made a slave some time back, he did, on account of trying to rob some noble. Well, the noble, Lord Rochester, has decided he wants rid of Markus. He's going to send him to fight in a pit. Ah, that'll be the slaves brought in earlier. Yes, they're due to fight the Menagerie next in the special fight to the death. Normally, fatal combat is prohibited, but that rule doesn't apply to slaves. You gotta help him, my lady. Maybe you could volunteer to fight the Menagerie first. Give them such a beating that they won't be fit to fight for a while. It ain't much, but it'll buy Markus a few more days. I'm afraid that's not possible. Lord Rochester spent a great deal of money to sponsor this fight. The slaves are his property, and he is free to do with them as he pleases. Well, I don't think we'll be able to succeed on these things. How much will it cost to reschedule the fight? Look, I owe very well. A sum of 3,000 gold should sway Kalim, although you'll doubtless have an irritated noble to contend with later. Well, we don't care about that. Alright, I'll pay it. Just hand over 3,000 gold. You're a kinder woman than most. Let me go and have a word with Kalim. Okay, you're up next against the Menagerie. Markus and the other slaves will live to fight another day, providing you inflict enough damage to put those beasts out of action. Alright, let's go do it. Let's see what we're up against here. A werebear, a werebull, or a werebadger, and a werewolf lord. So I think it's time to switch to silver weapons. Switch to our silver longsword. Unfortunately, I couldn't buy any silver arrows anywhere. You're in stealth mode, but you're gonna go to... I thought I put... Oh, yeah. That's dual weapon right there. It didn't say it at first. That was weird. Okay, you go to the rapier... short sword, that is. Both silver.
Sure.
You go to the silver warhammer.
Direct me.
And you go to the silver greatsword.
Yes.
Alright. Everybody switch?
Absolutely.
Alright. Very good.
I'm ready if you need me.
Why don't you... I guess you could do like a color spray first.
Sure.
How about you do like chain lightning? You could do it twice.
I can do that.
Maybe you could knock down this badger. And probably the
Even
same
the
for
gods
you.
can't save you now.
Alright, let's try to get some sneak attacks going. How's this one doing? Well, that one's almost dead. We should probably go take this one out.
You can't touch me, amateur.
Oh, that one's dead. Alright. This fight is no problem with silver weapons. Nice. Got 120 XP. Well, at least for one of them. Give those beasts quite the thrashing. Here's the reward. 2,500 gold pieces. I'm glad you won because Lord Rochester was most furious. There you are. Blasted do-gooding adventurer. Makes you think you have the right to decide when and how I dispose of my wretched slaves. You do know that I'll simply enter them in the next available fight, don't you? In fact, if you're so concerned with the fate of my slaves, why don't you buy them off me? It's 5,000 gold for the 4 of them, including this alley rat's brother. If you can't or won't pay, they'll die this day. You have my word on it. Well, how about I kill you first? Nah, we'll do it. Fine, I'll buy them off you. There's 5,000 gold. I am shocked at your seemingly endless pockets. It truly angers me to see common rabble obtain such wealth when prestigious families such as mine have built theirs over many years of hard slave trade. Still, by my reckoning, you have paid roughly 100 times their true value. Enjoy your new worthless servants. You have my heartfelt thanks, rogue. I would be dead if were it not for you. I must tell you this, however. I would rather die than serve as slave to any man or woman. I have suffered enough humiliation. You are no slave now, Markus. I'm setting you free. All of you. I thank you for everything you have done. I refuse to be a slave any longer. But if you ever need anything, and it is within my power to help you, you have my word. You have my word. I shall be there. Farewell. All right. Did we? Okay. We finally got some points toward the good. We got one there. However, that seemed to cost us quite a bit of money. We didn't really get that much experience for that. Alright, well, we are kind of running up on time. So, I think we should maybe end the episode. We do have a little bit of time remaining. Maybe I'll go and talk to Pentacle Bleth before the end of the episode. So I'll meet you over there. Alright, we're back in the tower in the Market Triangle. Let's go open up the secret passage over here. And we're going to go into Pentacle Bleth's office and have a word. What the? Pentacle Bleth's shriveled corpse lies twisted on the ground, her ash-gray face frozen in a death rictus of agony. What's a death rictus? Her body has been completely drained of blood. Ah, vampires.
I've seen enough. This adventure is no longer worth the risk. If we keep going, we're going to end up like Pentacle. Or worse. At least she didn't become one of them. I'm leaving Westgate as soon as possible. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Wait a minute. Let's try this influence. You can't leave after everything we've been through together. Probably fail it, though.
We had an informal agreement, that's all. You know, the kind of deal where either side can opt out at any time. Maybe you should consider learning to live with this curse of yours. It can't be worse than where you're headed.
I knew you were not to be trusted. What else is to be expected from a former night mask?
Don't try to make excuses, Renara. This is cowardice, plain and simple.
I'm not gonna stand here explaining myself. I don't need to. If you expected my undying loyalty, you should have gotten it in writing. This is Westgate, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a boat to catch. Goodbye. And good luck.
So you're leaving just like that?
Just like that. I'm sorry.
Well, that's just wonderful. We just lost a companion because she chickened out. Oh, desk key, huh? Let's loot that. What do we have in here? Ah, our journal got updated, and what do we have here? 10,000 gold. Definitely take that. And her journal. This journal sheds light on Pentacle Blood's obsession with uncovering the Night Mask. It contains information about their movements and activities, much of which you have already learned from Pentacle or through your own experiences in Westgate. The last entry immediately catches your eye with its dark, intense pen strokes. How long is this? Eh, not too long. I guess I can read it. One of my informants reports a high-ranking Night Mask entering the Brother Tobias Winery after business hours. Informant says he waited for nigh on an hour, but the subject did not leave. This could be a huge break. Must have my operative go to the Arena District and investigate this winery after returning from Undergate. After years of work, things are suddenly coming together. It won't be long now before the Night Mask's grip on my family and the rest of Westgate is broken once and for all. In this new age, I will rule House Bleth, and then the rest of Westgate as Cormyr. Those who cooperated with the Night Mask will be made to pay. Well, not anymore. Now you had your blood drained by a vampire. Will we be able to solve this mystery and avenge her death? Oh, look at all that blood right there. Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, man. Tango Buendia.